Having grown up in an outport community overlooking the ocean and playing around the seashore, and after 25 years living in the city, my husband and I had a yearning to settle down close to the ocean. So in 1981, my husband, Ruth Crews, myself, Ruth, and our two teenage sons, Gary and Doug, moved to Conception Bay South. For over 30 years, the ocean surrounding us has been our playground. Boating in Conception Bay has given us much pleasure. To help you appreciate the beauty of the coastline and ocean surrounding Conception Bay, I will share some of these memories with you. Meet Captain Elf, who always welcomed his guests and greeted them with a smile. Here is the captain and first mate, Ruth, enjoying a quiet, relaxing day. What a day on the bay. Peace, perfect peace. Many excursions took us to Kelly's Island. The captain dropped the anchor near the island where we admired the rock formation. Quite often we dropped anchor close to the beach area. A short dinghy ride would take us to shore. It also provided an opportunity to pass on boating skills to the grandchildren. We would often explore the island and enjoy a picnic on the beach. We always enjoyed the company of family and friends while on the bay. The shoreline of Conception Bay South provided a beautiful background. We toasted with our former mayor of CBS, Aubrey Daw, and wife Cynthia. Great company on the bay. Often a game of cards was played. This day was with our former councillor of CBS, Kevin Pittman, and wife Ruth. Relatives from New York had an enjoyable day and marveled over our beautiful bay. No day was complete without the grub. We all sure enjoyed the feed of mussels that day. When looking for a shelter spot or to meet up with boating friends, we were off to the beautiful town of Brigus. A very unique town and an ideal place to anchor the boat. It is an excellent spot from which to view the fireworks displayed during the local Blueberry Festival. The night sky becomes bright with color, a great ending to a day on the bay. Cod fishing was always an exciting and fun time. Boats were on the water from dawn to dusk. Sunsets often closed each fishing trip with a display of color. Everyone was out to get their complement, hoping for that big fish. On this trip, our relative from London, Ontario, won bragging rights. This fish is probably 25 pounds. On board the Sea Cruise today is mother, son, and grandson. We are proudly displaying our catch. When icebergs arrived in Conception Bay, many trips were made to and fro to view the beautiful 10,000-year-old bergs. It is a breathtaking experience to be so close to these massive icebergs. They take on many forms and colors, as we see in these pictures. These icebergs capture the attention of all folks on board. Here, with a little imagination, one can see the resemblance of a person sitting on a sea-doo. As the icebergs melt, pieces break off and can be seen floating around the bay. It is exciting to pick up these 10,000-year-old bergy bits. Since they are not salty and very dense, they are perfect for keeping your drink cold for a very long time. This is a day for the grandchildren to put their hands to the steering wheel for a photo op. It brought smiles to their faces. All our grandkids enjoyed many trips on the bay. We have taken in lots of interesting sights during our boat trips on the waters of Conception Bay. Whale watching is very popular. They are fascinating to see, especially when they put on a show. It is interesting to observe the geological makeup of Bell Island from the water. The sea caves of Bell Island are a must-see. Many of our friends enjoyed a trip out on the water to get a close look-up view of famous cruise ships, such as the Queen Mary. Another time, the cruise ship Queen Elizabeth II was in Conception Bay for us all to marvel over. In recent years, sea-doing has been a popular sport on Conception Bay. Here you see Grandma taking her first ride on a sea-doo with her grandson. Some folks like to stay overnight on the water. When looking for a safe harbor to spend the night, many boats headed to Middle Arm. People would drop anchor and stay in this sheltered area. We often motored home to Conception Bay South from Middle Arm as the sun was setting in the background, a peaceful ending to another beautiful day on the bay.